Hey, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, a Knicks fan. And before I forget, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get right into the game. The Knicks take this victory, making it 6 games in a row. That's right, I said 6. Not 1, not 2, but 6 games in a row. We on fire, baby. The score was 122 to 112, and the Knicks was doing their thing. How can I say it? You ever pick up an article and start reading, and you see that power ranking, and you be like, "Man, that's trash." Well, the Knicks is number 11th in power ranking it, and I'm not calling it trash. I'm calling that success and moving up the ranks. The Knicks is doing what we're supposed to do, and we're there, right there. I'm gonna put it like this. This is the first game of a 6-game homestand. So far, we won our first game. We got 5 left. We got the Hornets, we got Atlanta, we got the Raptors, we got Phoenix Suns, and then we got the Chicago Bulls. And out of them 5 games, I'm thinking we can take 3 because I'm only worried about 2 of them teams. And that's the Hornets and that's the Suns. The Hawks and the Suns. To be honest, the Hornets, I think that'd be a good game. But we don't come out and play our best ball against the Hawks and the Suns, I think they'll take us. Because I know I made a video some while ago talking about how the Hawks, Atlanta was falling down. I even put a bomb in there, boom, you know what I'm saying? But they have been playing good as of late. And the Knicks can't sleep on that team. But luckily and hopefully we get the win because, like I said, it's a 6-game homestand. After that, we go on a 6-game road trip. But like I said, we should come out these 6 games 4-2. I'm predicting 4-2. I mean, I would like to go 6-6, but you gotta keep it real. Even though I'm optimistic, I love the way my team is playing, but I know they're not gonna go the whole 6-6. I'm hoping. I'm being honest. I'm hoping. Let's get to the game. It was Randle against Zion Williams. Although Zion Williams came out on top with the points, not by much. We got the win. And Randle continued to look like that all-star that he was when nobody thought he would even make it to the all-star. When I had somebody come on my channel and tell me Randle is not an all-star. Now I'm going to say this, and I mean this. We're going to make the playoffs. No doubt about that. If we happen to fall into the 4th or 3rd seed, Randle should be MVP of the season. That's right, I said it. Randle should be MVP. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? You could say LeBron James, you could say Kevin Durant, you could say any other player you really want to mention. But think about what Julius Randle was working, the squad he had compared to all them players I just mentioned. The squad. Think about where people had the Knicks going this year. Nobody even thought we'd be in the playoffs. Nobody thought Randle would be making to an all-star game. But it is what it is, and we're there. I'm gonna hit you with the stats real quick. Randle, 33 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. He shot 11 for 28 from the field, also going 2 for 8 from downtown. He hit 9 from 10 from the free throw line. He didn't have a block, but he had 5 steals, and I could take them turnovers. He had 4 turnovers, and he played 47 minutes. He had help from Derrick Rose. Rose looking like he ain't dunking the ball. I'm telling you, he's not dunking the ball, but what he did, he morphed his game, you know what I'm saying? And being that I haven't seen him play in the last 2 or 3 years since he left the Knicks, but think about it, even when he got hurt and came back, I mean, before we got rid of him, Rose was doing pretty good. At least on 2K he was when I played with him. But let's get back to today's. Like I said, Rose, he had 23 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot 9 for 17 from the field. He went 2 for 4 from downtown. Also going 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 1 block, 1 steal, and 2 turnovers, and he played 35 minutes. I know you heard me complain about his minutes being played, but them 35 minutes was because we had an overtime win. I know I didn't bring that up in the beginning of the video, but yep, we had an overtime win, and it was spectacular. And it was Derrick Rose all around from offense to defense that got us that win. First, he came down. It looked like he was going to score. It was about 4 seconds left. He passed the ball off to Bullock in the corner. Bullock hit the 3, leaving 2.3 seconds left on the clock. New Orleans got the ball. They came down. Drew Bledsoe rolled to the corner. Williams hit him with the pass. He had a clear jump shot, but Rose was right there with the block. So that's what I meant by on defense and offense. Rose got us into overtime, and he did his thing in overtime as well. But it was Julius Randle that really took over in overtime. The team as a whole did well. Bullock, he had 15 points, 4 rebounds. He had 1 assist, and I always tell you, we didn't get him for an assist. We got him exactly what he do, and that's to shoot 3-pointers. He shot 2 from 2 from the free throw line, going actually 3 for 5 from downtown. And like I said, one of them threes was spectacular and very well. And I'm sorry, he actually went 0 for 0 from the free throw line. I just had to look on a different line, got the stats mixed up. But he played a good game, and you could say him and Rose saved us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have Burks. Burks still out. He just might have to miss 10 games. I said 10 days. I said 10 games. I'm really meant to say 10 days, going through the protocol, whatever. And then he'll be back. So I think he should miss another. He might just miss this whole little, home stand right now. Barrett chipped in 18 points. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 7 for 15 from the field, also going 2 for 4 from downtown, making 2 free throws from the line. He had 0 blocks, 0 steals, and 6 turnovers. He fouled out the game. In the third and fourth quarter, Tibbs didn't really play him that much, and you could say it was for the foul trouble, but even though he had 18 points, he was making mind-boggling mistakes with the ball, and we couldn't have that, especially at a time where the game was that crucial. Noel, we was worried when Mitchell Robinson went out, but Noel said, "What y'all worried about? I got this," and he got it. You know what I'm saying? He had 12 points, 8 rebounds. Also, he had no assists. He's not known for assists, but he shot 5 from 6 from the field. He's not even going to attempt the 3 points. I'm not even going to talk about that stat. He had 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 blocks, no steals, no turnovers, and he played 28 minutes. And when Mitchell Robinson come back, I'm not sure if I want him to start. You know what I'm saying? We can bring him off the bench. Actually, the way Thomas Gibson been playing, we're going to have to find a role for Mitchell Robinson. I don't know. It's a contract year for him. He's proven to be injury prone, at least this season. I don't know. Mitchell Robinson, we're going to make the playoffs, and if you come back, you're going to have to do some real playing, boy, because Noel took your spot. I'm just going to be honest. He took your spot. Quickly, he didn't score much last night. He had 8 points, 4 rebounds, but at least he got 3 assists. And I know what I'm saying, at least, because that's kind of hard for him. He takes so many shots, but right now he's not our projected point guard. When our bench come in, he's more our shooting guard, and Derrick Rose take care of the point guard duties. So, but he had an off shooting night. He shot 1 for 5 from the field, going 1 for 3 from downtown, and he shot 5 and 6 from the free throw line. He had 0 steals, 0 blocks, and 0 turnovers. I could live with the 0 turnovers, but at least get a steal. I'm not expecting him to get blocks. Every now and then, but make an effort he do. But that's when he was getting foul trouble. But the Knicks came out, and it was, Randle came out hot in the first quarter, but he kind of cooled off in the second. But he started playing well in the third, the fourth, and the overtime he did his thing. Let's get to the Pelicans. Zion Williams came. He was looking for revenge. And there's no mistake in that, because the game that he had, he was a beast. He was a beast in the paint. When he learned to hit that jump shot, a mid-range jump shot, and hit that on a consistent basis, he's going to be dangerous. It ain't going to be too many players in this league that are going to be able to do anything with him, because you see how he built. You know what I'm saying? They say he got the upper body of LeBron James, the lower body of Charles. I don't really get into all that. Charles Barkley, I can't stand Charles Barkley, but I don't really get into all that. But Zion Williams is a beast. He scored 34 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot 13 for 23 from the field, going 0 for 3 from downtown. He's not a very good 3-point shooter, so that's what I mean by working on his jump shot. He had 8 for 11 from the free throw lines. He had no blocks. He had 2 steals and 2 turnovers in 42 minutes. I'm not going to say we did our thing on him because he had 34 points. He was all over, but at some point in the game, he was kind of contained. It wasn't like Wednesday when we only held him. Wednesday, we held him to, I think, 24, 25 points on Wednesday night. And, I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not, but they lost, and that's all that matters. We won. He had help from Drew Bledsoe. Bledsoe scored 22 points. He had 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 8 for 20 from the field, going 3 from 9 from downtown. He added 3 from the free throw line. Also, no blocks, no steals, and he had 2 turnovers, and he played 38 minutes. I mean, Pelicans, I can't say they're a young team because they have a mix of old guys, veteran, rookie / whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Drew Bledsoe, I'm going to tell you, in order for Drew Bledsoe to get a ring, he's going to have to go play with LeBron James. Because he's a good player. He just don't get over that hump. He's got to go play with LeBron James or, I hate to say it, Steph or maybe KD. Ingram, he chipped in 19 points. He also had 4 rebounds and 4 assists. He shot 6 from 18 from the field, going 0 for 2 from downtown. He shot 7 from 8 from the free throw line. He had 1 block, no steals, and 3 turnovers, and he played 39 minutes. I mean, Brandon Ingram's a good player. You know, he had 19 points, 1 more point than R.J. Barrett, but they couldn't get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double digits. They only had 4 players in double digits, and the point, it was just the Knicks was doing what they were supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little tongue twisted, you know what I'm saying, because I am ecstatic. I know I don't seem that way, but I'm very happy the direction my team is going. And the Knicks is in the house. All right, Steven Adams, he added 10 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists. He shot 5 from 7 from the field. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing about 3 points, but he's not taking the 3. He went 0 from 2 from free throw line. He had no blocks, 1 steal, and 2 turnovers, and he played 36 minutes. I like Steven Adams, but I always felt he was a backup. He's a good backup player, but he get starter money and he starts. But Steven Adams, that's what he is to me, a backup player. He's not athletic, but he's not a slow, lumbering center. He can move, but he's not quick enough to deal with some of the quicker centers in this league. But he's a good basketball player. He's a solid player. He'll give you good points. He'll give you defense. That's what I'm saying. He's a good backup. He's a good backup. Well, the Knicks as a team, they shot 47% from the field to New Orleans 41%. We went 38% from downtown. They went 22%. We went 88% from the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and they went 80. We had 13 turnovers. They had 12 turnovers. 27 assists to their 25 assists. We had 6 blocks. They had 4 blocks. We had 49 rebounds, 10 of them coming. Actually 13 of them coming off the offensive end. They had 52 rebounds with 20 coming off the offense. It was killing us on the board. I mean, it was really killing on the board. But we prevailed, and that's all that mattered. The Knicks did what they had to do. The Knicks are a team, like I said, people sleep on. You know what I'm saying? This is a 6-game win streak. And like the Knicks is going to surprise a lot of people because we surprised the New Orleans. Because New Orleans had us by 7 points with at least 3 minutes and change left in the fourth quarter. We was coming down at one point, going basket for basket, and then, bow, Rose and Reggie Bullock happened. We went to overtime, and we broke their heart. And I hope all my fans is out there watching, and thank you for watching the channel. You know what I'm saying? Especially one of my special fans. Thank you. You bring me confidence, and I just want to say thank you very much. And with that being said, I want you to stay healthy, stay blessed. I just messed up my own saying, but peace